Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers and Chicago.
Here we go.
And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Baylor. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's West. And it's Kobe in at the two-guard spot. Here's Brooks. The kick out to Rose. Takes the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, I like the awareness Rose shows there, guys. I mean, good feel that time from Rose to put it up right off the catch.
Kobe against Jordan. The offensive rebound. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Abdul-Jabbar passes to Baylor. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game.
Now here's Brooks. Outside Rose. Here's Brooks. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by O'Neal. And here's Kobe from the arc. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Bryant pulls up so easily and efficiently off the dribble. Fantastic at scoring in rhythm.
Rose surveying the D. Brooks outside. Rodman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Baylor. And the three off target. So it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. Brooks against Baylor. Brooks, the pass to Jordan. Some solid defense from Kobe.
You know, Current's 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Bryant.
Jordan is an aggressive defender now. Excels at getting into his man and making things hard.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Now, here is O'Neal. Deflects the pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And a whole season still ahead of us. But it's well worth seeing how the updated power rankings shake out. Look at the Lakers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they've been sinking on this list to start out the year. Not what they or really anyone expected, but that's why you play the game.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
Rodman excellent at contesting shots. A physically imposing presence who does a really good job distracting shooters.
Here's Gilmore from deep. Brooks hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Lakers trail. Shaq with it.
Hey, get Kobe.
To Baylor. Passes to O'Neal. Chicago grab a miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 5 here tonight. West against Brooks. That one doesn't drop. West with some nice D.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this court. Man.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, You can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw, no good.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a... and yet unstoppable.
Now here's Brooks. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose one hand tomahawk slam, because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 1. Here's Bryant. Tries again. And Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go.
Well, you see the toughness and the instincts of Jabbar. I mean, always a threat. Second chance opportunity.
Baylor again throws. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And now, running up the court, West pushing it up. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Throws it up high, trying to go for an, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Baylor, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Lakers have possession. And here's West for 3. They get it back, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Brooks, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on it.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
Free throw shooting is mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And we've seen several lead changes, either team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. West outside. Elgin Baylor on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. It's deflected, but they'll get another chance. Here's the 3. And Jerry West hits from deep.
Yeah, and even with that in his face, Kevin, West leans back a little bit, just creating enough space to get the shot off.
Here's Rose. Pass to Jordan. Brooks outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 12 points for Brooks.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And the basket by West.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Rose passes to Jordan. Brooks outside. Rodman kicks to Jordan. The tray. Hands it from downtown.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Here's West. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Raptors. Brooks against Baylor. The drive by Brooks. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, either a dunk or free throws every time.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Brooks has got the ball. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push time.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. Chicago with the ball. Here's Love. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Brooks is out there with Rodman. Then it's... Oh, that was terrific!
My goodness! Bryant skying high to slam it home. Always looking to stuff with style.
Sloan finds Jordan. Here's Sloan. No points in the game yet for him. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Love. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And Chicago leads by 2.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Back to West. Pass to Baylor. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, defensively, Kevin, this is a mismatch. No contest. Jabbar with his length at the rim, forget about it.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Rodman. Brooks against Baylor. 4 on the clock. The drive by Jordan. And the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar.
And the massive wingspan of Abdul-Jabbar, impressive. Kareem easily swatting away shots.
And here is Gasol. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Jordan. Rodman kicks to Brooks. 6 to shoot. Right side, Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. Jordan can't get it to go.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
So they take the lead. And it's 7 points for Kobe Bryant.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still capitalizing.
Now here's Love. 8 points for him. Jordan the pass to Brooks. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnovers.
And both free throws good for Brooks. Here's West. He has 7. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss. Defense is not right up on it.
And here's the fast break. The shot, no good. Nice D from Brooks. And a wide open look for Jordan. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. 6 points for Michael Jordan.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
West with the steal. And it's Speedy with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another behind.
Now here's Gasol. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Bryant kicks to Gasol. Baylor trying to get open. It's blocked.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
So timeout called here for Los Angeles. We've seen Speedy really having a great game.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Kobe, that's for 2. Good basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D give him any daylight.
The feed to Brooks. And then jammed down as he goes right over Pau Gasol.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to shoot it.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
And that one falls for Brooks. Now West. 7 points in the game. It's blocked. Here's Sloan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Jerry West.
How about that team first mentality that Sloan brings to the game, that does a little bit of everything on offense and plays with a ton of passion defensively. As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
The Lakers making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Baylor on the double team. Brooks, the pass to Jordan. Back to Brooks from the baseline. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's West. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Jordan has it in the corner. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And the Lakers with possession here. Inside, Chamberlain. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Hey, Kevin, we all know this. It's no secret. I mean, one of the areas of Wilt's game that's below average is free throw shooting.
And he sinks the second. Here's Chicago. They're on a 14-5 run here. To the paint, here's Brooks.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Outside for Pippen. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Baylor. Lakers trail by 8. To the left wing. Best passes to Baylor. Pass to Bryant. Now, here is Chamberlain. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Chicago. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from West.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
Well, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
West kicks to Bryant. Brooks against Abdul-Jabbar. He feeds it to West. On the wing, Bryant. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebounded by the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Brooks finds Rose. For Chicago, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. And the free throw, no good.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Shaq is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Worthy comes in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for Bryant. Now here's Brooks. 22 points for him. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike.
And so he makes both from the line. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Rose. And the breakaway layup. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Boy, we know how athletic Rose is, guys, but he's also excellent at anticipating on defense.
Here's Shaq. Misses from short range.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense. You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
And so it's Chicago. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for Chicago, And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, the perimeter shooting is the reason they're ahead. I think we'll probably see more of that in the second half, especially if they can stay hot. Man, that's so hot. I got to take my suit off.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
In my mind, the defense was weak, very weak. They're letting guys run free, getting open shots, and no one on that team is stepping up. I know a premium has been placed on scoring in our league, but you still have to play defense because defense wins championships.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade All Fuel. And ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then it's Baylor. Then there's Kobe. And it's West in at the point. Here's Brooks. Following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. And Brooks, here we go. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Baylor. Here's Bryant. Chicago grabs. Gilmore's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Here's Kobe. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And stolen by Gordon. Rebound the Lakers.
And even though it didn't go down, he did some nice work to get that inside.
Shaq misses.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now, here's Bryant. 13 points in the game. Lakers passing it around. Oh, that's blocked.
Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
But they get it back. Kobe with the steal. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Chicago leading by 14. And here's Rose outside. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by O'Neal. And that's 15 points for Kobe Bryant.
And Kevin, when he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself. A matchup nightmare.
Now here's Brooks. He has 29. Over Baylor. And again, Chicago. No good. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hands the 12-footer. Kobe's got 17 now.
The mid-range stroke of Bryant. You got to admire that. I mean, he's got a terrific feel from here.
It's stolen by Bryant. Fast break. The Lakers. Here's West. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Rose.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line. That free throw good. Here's West. 10 points for him. The lead now cut to single digits. He's got 12. Outside Rose. Pass to Butler. On the wing, Brooks. And another turnover here by Chicago. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll host the Boston Celtics. And then on Sunday, They'll tip off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
And you know, for that Hornets matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off West. Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for Brooks. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.